Hello, and welcome to part one of a four-part series about starting an internet business on a shoestring budget. This is Maria Palma, and I will be your guide throughout this series. In part one of this series, we'll go over the different ways that you can start an internet business, the 5 basic types of internet businesses. Part two, we'll go over the different ways that you can set up a website. Part 3, we'll go over the many different ways that I've been able to market for free. So I'll be sharing tons of resources and techniques that you can use. And in part 4, we'll cover customer service, which is something that's near and dear to my heart and is one of the most important aspects of having a successful internet business. So in part 1 of this series, my objectives are to help you, one, to achieve the mindset of an entrepreneur, because being self-employed is a whole different mindset than being an employee. Number 2, determine your big why. Why are you doing this work? Why do you want to start this business? And what is going to motivate and inspire you and keep you wanting to keep doing this type of work? I'm also going to provide an overview of the 5 different types of internet businesses. And then I'll help you brainstorm ideas on what business to start. And then last, we'll develop a really basic, simple business plan to help you stay focused. So who is Maria Palma? Well, I have a background in sales and management. I worked with a clothing retail chain and also a national department store chain for many years. I started out in sales and then worked my way up into being a store manager. I really enjoyed working with people and helping people, find what they need. I launched my first internet business in 2001. I was very interested in the different stories that I would be reading about people making money on the internet, and so that was really what inspired me to start my business. And I really liked the idea of having that freedom to work, from home. And I didn't want a boss breathing down my neck. So my first internet business was actually an art, fashion, and home decorating business. It was actually a content-based site which provided just basic articles about my passions, and all I did was just share and write, because I really love to write. So I launched the site, was just a few pages, and I made money from Google ads and selling different types of products, which I'll go into later. But that was my first internet business, and I actually just started with a domain name and web hosting. It cost me less than $20, and that was it, really. And now I have over 10 blogs. I started blogging back in 2004, and I realized that was what I really wanted to do, because blogging is essentially writing, and writing is one of my biggest passions. So, 10 years later, I'm now helping businesses with their web content, blogging, public relations, SEO, and social media marketing. I have clients from all different types of industries, and I generally just help them with anything internet marketing related. So now I also facilitate workshops here in San Diego, where I live, about social media and helping business just learn more about how they can market their business with social media. So I want to share this quote I came across. It's from Richard Branson. It says, "A business has to be involving, it has to be fun, and it has to exercise your creative instincts." As you go through this process and you're starting your internet business, you just have to remember that, this is fun. You have to really enjoy what you're doing and just have fun no matter what. So the first question I want to ask you as you're going to start this internet business is, do you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? So I want to help you just, develop the mindset of an entrepreneur. It's going to take a big vision. What's your big dream? Think about your biggest dream. What is it that you see yourself doing, and what kind of lifestyle do you want to live? Also, starting a business is going to require a lot of patience, because it's not about just setting up a website, kicking back on the beach, and just waiting for the customers to roll in. You're going to have to take some action, and it does take work, but also you have to be very patient. It's not a get rich quick scheme. And then execution. Every day, take some action on your dream and your business. Like I said, that you have to, it is going to take some work, but it's going to be fun work, so it won't feel like work at all. And then also, you have to have a little bit of creativity, because you could be offering a product or service that thousands of people are offering. So you have to be a little creative, to think outside the box, and just come up with ideas that no one else is doing. So here are a few tips that I like to do to keep inspired, to keep going, because you're going to have some days where you become really frustrated. You don't know why you're doing what you're doing. You're going to have customers that you're not going to have any customers, or it's just kind of slow starting up. So here are some tips. My first tip is to read books, blogs, and magazines about business and successful entrepreneurs. Second one is to get involved in business associations and networking groups. If you like to meet people face to face, just get out there to get your name out there, and just let people know what you're doing. Join a mastermind group of like-minded individuals or other businesses. It's a great, if you have a mastermind of even just a small group of 4 or 5 people, you can bounce ideas off of each other and network and help each other grow your business. And then if you're really stuck and you don't know what to do, you can find a mentor or business coach who can also help you and keep you inspired and just kind of help you keep you focused. And then one of the things I personally like to do is write down affirmations and post it on a 3x5 card, and post it different places on my desk, just around the house. Things, some of my favorite affirmations I just say to myself on a daily basis is, I am a successful business owner, or people love to do business with me, or I deliver happiness to my customers and clients. You just want to develop a positive mindset just to keep you going, because like I said, you're going to have days where you just feel unmotivated, uninspired. So doing these things, every day or on a weekly basis will keep you going, definitely. So here are just a few of my sources that I read, or magazines and websites that I visit. There's ducttapemarketing.com, which is marketing, a lot of business marketing and advice. I subscribe to their newsletter, and full of content, great ideas. Seth Godin is a popular marketing guru who really thinks outside the box. JohnChow.com, he is a blogger. He helps people and writes about making money online. ProBlogger.net, if you want to go and start a blog as your business, there's a wealth of information and advice and tips at ProBlogger.net. Success magazine, I subscribe to that. I receive that in the mail every other month. And that really, I love every single article. They also have a CD that comes in each magazine, and I just listen to it. Very inspiring. And then Website Magazine covers basically everything related to website design, marketing, search engine optimization, everything that you will need. There's a lot of tips and articles in Website Magazine, and they also have it online at websitemagazine.com. So what is going to be your big why? As you know, why do you want to start an internet business? Is it because you want the freedom? Do you want to share your passions? Do you want to help and inspire people? Do you want a better life for you and your family? I'm sure you're probably answering yes to all of these, but the one thing you don't want your why to be is money. You just don't want to do it just for the money, because you see that people are making all this money, but you can't just do it just for the money. Money is just going to be a byproduct of doing what you love and your passions. I'll just tell you a little story about me. I had got into the real estate game back in 2004. I became a real estate agent here in San Diego because, the real estate prices were going up, and I was just hearing all these different stories about people making, hundreds of thousands of dollars in real estate. So I thought, wow, that's great. I'm going to do this. So I got my real estate license, and I started it, and a few months into it, I decided, wow, I really don't like this. Although I did have an interest in real estate, I just didn't enjoy doing all the cold calling and all the traditional types of marketing and open houses and driving people around and all the paperwork. It was just too much, and I did not enjoy it at all. So as you're, if money is what is driving you, it's a good thing to have, but you got to do what you love, and whatever business you have to have a really, really strong interest and passion for it. So there are 5 types of internet businesses that you can start. The first one is to sell your own product or service. If you have a product that you've developed or a service, a unique service that you can provide, that's one type of business that you can start, and launch your own website or blog and start marketing those products or services. The second one is to sell other consumer products. You can buy wholesale from companies and sell those products. For the sake of this webinar, I'm not really going to go into that type of business so much, just because it does require some capital. But that's just another way to make money on the internet. The third type of business, and one that this is what I had started, and this is probably the cheapest way that you can start a business, is to build a content-based website or blog, which is really just information and either marketing or selling information, or publishing information and making money from AdSense or different types of advertisements, which we'll go into a little bit later. So the fourth type of business is affiliate marketing, and then the fifth type is membership-based website or forum. So the first type of business is to sell your own product or service. If you have a unique product or service that you can offer, if you have expertise in an area and you can do consulting work, that's actually pretty easy to set up, since you're just marketing your knowledge. And then there's handcrafted items, which is really big right now. Or if you have expertise or knowledge, you can write a book and market that. There are different channels that you can use to sell your products or services. Here I've listed a few. versus Amazon.com. You can sell products there. You can have your own website or blog. eBay, that's the big marketplace that's been around for so long. If you do handcrafted items, Etsy.com is a great place to sell. It's really popular. And then you can also sell on Facebook or Twitter. You don't even have to have a website or blog nowadays. You can sell products through social media channels. And then there's good old Craigslist.org, which is, you may have probably come across that site. It's classified ad sites. You can still, sell products or services on that. And that's actually one of the sites that I use to market my own business. So the second type of business is to sell other consumer products. Drop shipping is a good way to do a business that you don't have to carry any type of inventory. You can partner up with companies and sell their products, and then those companies that you partner with will actually ship the products out to your customers and do all that for you. So that's one option. You can buy wholesale lots from companies and sell them via your website. Now, the disadvantage of selling physical products is that you're going to require some capital, some money to buy these products, especially if you're buying wholesale lots. With drop shipping, you may have to pay a drop shipping fee, or some of these drop shippers will charge a monthly or a yearly membership fee to purchase from them. With selling consumer products, of course, you're going to spend a great deal of time researching the different types of companies that are out there and developing relationships with them. Like I mentioned earlier, you're going to have to carry inventory, so that's going to require space. You may have to get storage space, and that's going to require money as well. Or you might have to, turn one of your extra spare rooms into a storage space. So that's kind of hard in that sense. And then there are going to be some membership fees. So for drop shipping. So a third way that you can start an internet business is to build a content-based site. And essentially what this is just a website full of information. You can share or publish information on a specific topic. If you have experience or a unique perspective or a unique twist on a topic, that's even better. And then what you can do is to monetize this website through advertisements, through advertisers, pay-per-click, PPC, which is in essence Google AdSense. Google AdSense has a program where you can publish ads on your website, and whenever people click on those ads, you make money. And it really depends on the topic, and how much you get paid for those clicks will really depend on the topic that you write about. And then you can make money also through affiliate marketing, which is promoting different products or services on your site. Now, this is why it's one of the best ways to start an internet business. You can work anywhere in the world as long as you have as long as you have internet service and a computer. You can set up your business, and away you go. There's virtually no overhead when you have a information-based site. You will just pay basically for a domain or hosting. If you don't want to write, you may have to pay for a writer. But if you're going to provide all the content yourself, there's pretty much no overhead. And then you don't have to carry inventory. You're not going to be selling your own products or services or buying from wholesalers. You are just basically going to be offering information. And then, with the internet, people are always looking for information. They're always looking for content. They're always researching and trying to find different things, get to gain more knowledge about specific topics. So back in the early days of the internet, when I was reading about the different ways that you can make money online, what really struck me is this idea of creating an information-filled website and making money through advertising and affiliate programs. That was pretty fascinating to me. I love to write anyway, so the concept of writing articles, publishing them online, and creating this business around a topic that I loved was right up my alley. And, the internet has grown tremendously, and you can find a site on just about any topic imaginable. People continue to share their thoughts, their ideas, how-tos, and more on Facebook, Twitter. You can find all kinds of videos on YouTube, and all the information out there is just mind-boggling. That's what I love about the internet so much. People continue to seek information and knowledge online, and if you're there, you can share that information and charge for it, basically, essentially. So here is beautyiswithin.net, which is an example of a content-based site which I launched about 6 years ago. It's a beauty and fashion blog, and it shares news, product reviews, events, along with my own perspective of inner and outer beauty. It's grown to be quite popular over the past few years and is considered to be one of the top blogs on the topic of fashion and beauty. So the way I make money with this blog is through Google AdSense, text link ads, and affiliate links or banners. So if someone visits my blog and clicks on an AdSense ad, which I have here a little block of AdSense ads. So if someone clicks on one of these ads, I will make some money. Or if they click on these affiliate banners, which I have over here on the right side, affiliate banners, I can also make a commission if someone visits these sites and makes a purchase. I also have text linked advertisers who pay a yearly or a monthly fee for me to host their text linked ad. And then I also have banner ads. I have advertisers who pay here a monthly or a yearly fee to have a banner ad on my blog. So these are ways that you can make money through a content-based site. In essence, what I'm providing is information for people who are looking for anything beauty or fashion related. So my business is to be a resource of information and provide content. So the fourth type of internet business that you can get started with is affiliate marketing. And that is partnering with companies and receiving a commission off of the products or services that you sell. There are many companies now that have affiliate programs such as Amazon.com, eBay.com, Zappos.com. All these businesses, you can promote their products and receive a commission. You can promote them on your site, your blog, through your newsletter, or through Facebook or Twitter. You don't even have to have a site to make money through affiliate marketing. Even if you do email marketing, you can suggest products to your friends and family and when you sign up with these programs, you'll get your own specific link so that when people click on these links and they visit the site and purchase any products, you'll receive a commission. And the commissions range anywhere from, say 1% on up to 50 or 60%, maybe even more. So it's a great business to start because you don't, sometimes you don't even, if you don't want to, you don't have to build a site. And then the top affiliate program directories where you can find these companies to partner with are cj.com, there's shareasale.com, linkshare.com, and then for ebooks and digital products, the most popular one is clickbank.com. So these are 4 companies that affiliate program directories that I go to find companies to partner with. And when you are going out and searching for companies to partner with, there are certain things that you should do and look out for. My biggest affiliate marketing or top 3 affiliate marketing tips are: 1, to be picky about the products and services you promote. You don't want to promote a product that's that is not good quality, or the company just offers really bad service. How would you feel if someone promoted or a friend promoted a product and you found out, it wasn't that great of a product? So, be picky about who you promote. If it's something you personally haven't used, find out if it's something you think your subscribers or followers or fans could really benefit from. Although there are many quality products out there, there is a lot of junk out there too. So, my second tip is to provide helpful, informative content. If you're constantly pushing products to your customers or your subscribers, they'll be turned off, Instead, share helpful information that includes your affiliate link. For example, you could write up an article and then at the end of the article say something like, by the way, here's a product or service that you might find useful. And that product or service should be related to the article topic. So the third tip that I have when you're going to be involved in affiliate marketing is to make sure that you're getting paid. Every once in a while, log into your affiliate account to see if you've made any sales. This mainly applies to companies that manage their own affiliate program, but the big affiliate networks like CJ.com, ShareASale, or ClickBank are pretty good at paying affiliates on time. I've never had any problems getting paid from them. So, there are companies out there who do not pay on time. So just, once in a while, just check and make sure that you're getting paid. So here is CJ.com, which is also known as Commission Junction. It's one of the most popular affiliate directories out there. Their directory is organized by different categories such as beauty, fitness, business, family, food, drinks, online services, and there's just tons of different categories. So if you can search for companies that are related to your website or blog and then apply to be an affiliate. Some companies will automatically approve your application, while other companies will have program managers who manually approve each application. And it usually takes about 1 or 2 business days to get approved. So here, I'm logged into my own CJ account, and I have tons of companies that I've partnered with. You can see here the percentage commission that you'll receive. Some companies will give you a percentage, and then other companies, such as here, this Rush card gives me $7 per lead. So it really depends. Every company is different, and every program is different. So that's just one of your options. And then if you wanted to promote ebooks and digital programs, ClickBank, which has a marketplace, tons of products that you can promote. You could also sell your own digital product. If you wanted to sell your own product, ClickBank charges a one-time $49.95 product activation fee. So to get started with promoting products on ClickBank, you would go to their marketplace here and then search for something. So for instance, if you have a blog or a website about dog training, you can search for products about dog training. Here I've entered dog training and just do a search, and then they'll list a bunch of ebooks or different programs that you can help promote, and then you'll be able to see here what your average commission would be. So these are just two affiliate directories that you can get started with. So the last type of internet business that I also like and have been doing research on is a membership-based site or forum. And basically, membership-based websites or membership websites are a site where people pay a monthly fee to have access to information provided on that website. There are tons of different websites or membership websites on a variety of topics. And what makes a membership website a great online business is you have residual monthly income. Who doesn't love to receive passive income on a monthly basis? So if you have 100 members who are paying $30 a month, that's $3,000 in income every month. And another, thing that I like about membership websites is that you can create a community of like-minded people. It's great to be able to inspire and provide resources to people who support each other. Members get to know each other, and the intrinsic rewards you get for bringing people together is priceless. And you establish yourself as an authority in a topic, and if people like you, they'll refer more members to your group. And another thing I like about membership sites is that the costs are very minimal to maintain. It doesn't cost very much to run a membership website. You will pay, again, like a regular website, you'll pay for hosting, and if you want to hire a group manager or moderator, or you can do it yourself. Other than that, the only really cost is the time you'll be spending creating unique content to publish on your site, whether it be articles or white papers or videos, anything like that. So a few options for building a membership site are three that I came across are the most popular are subhub.com. They have a free option, one that's $49.95 a month or $99.95 per month, and that each of these different options offer different features. So that's one option. Membergate.com is a little bit pricey. I haven't done too much research on it, but that's $197 per month. And then if you want to run your membership website through the WordPress blog platform, there is a plugin called member.wishlistproducts.com. And so again, these are just the three. There's tons of different providers that offer this. So now we're going to start brainstorming about what type of business you want to start. And the best place to begin is to just, take out a sheet of paper and write down what are your hobbies and interests. Write down anything at all that you love to do, whether it be talking on the phone, watching TV, drinking coffee, anything that you like or are passionate about. Just write everything down. And then you also want to think about what lifestyle do you want to live? Do you want to have the flexibility to work anywhere? If that's the case, then you might want to think about doing a content-based site where you can work anywhere. Or if you don't mind working at home and staying at home, you could sell your products and have, carry the inventory. But again, that's going to require capital. And then also you want to think about, is there a underserved niche? Is there a market out there that has a problem and nobody seems to be solving that problem? Maybe that's something that you can start if you're passionate about this. And you want to think about the future too. Is this something that, if you're going to do this, do you see yourself doing this for a long time? Because like I mentioned earlier, you have to really love what you do and have fun with it. Otherwise, you're just going to crash and burn if you're not excited about what you're doing. So your homework now is to develop a business plan. And after you've written down all the things that you like to do and your hobbies and interests, and you've narrowed it down to one thing that you are really passionate about and you see yourself doing for a long time, then it's time to write down a little plan. And I do recommend writing down a plan. I know that when I first started my internet business, I really didn't have a plan. It was actually just in my head. But when you have a plan, you can stay more focused, and when you're not feeling motivated and inspired, you can turn to this plan and remind yourself of why you are in business. So this plan that I've created is just 4 simple parts. It doesn't even have to be very long. It includes a mission statement, a vision, target market, and a marketing plan. And here's a sample here on my website, onlinebizresources.biz. It's a plan that you can, create in 30 minutes. And I have a template here. You can pretty much model it after what I've done. For onlinebizresources.biz, my mission statement is to provide information and online resources and content for internet entrepreneurs. I want to help and inspire people to launch and maintain their own successful internet business. So my vision for this, I really envision people doing work that they are passionate about and creating prosperity for everyone that I help. I'm very passionate about helping people, and they're just the economy. All this talk about the economy being bad, but I think that there's so many opportunities out there on the internet. So this is why I am really focused on helping people. So, my mission that's my mission statement and vision statement. And my target market is, there's two types of people I want to help. People of all ages who are beginning entrepreneurs who need help launching a website, and 2, people who are struggling with their internet business and just looking for inspiration and motivation. It's not a lot of websites out there that do that. So I want to help, people and inspire them. So for a marketing plan, that's, this is the meat of your business. For me, I have 4 parts to my marketing plan. One was to create a web presence. I wanted to have a website that contained a lot of great content, such as articles and, really bright images and videos, audios, and all kinds of resources. I also want to market through social media. As I had mentioned earlier, I'm really active in social media, so I want to establish a presence on all these different platforms and update them frequently. This year, my focus is to network and establish relationships with influential people and attend local community events and just meet with people one-on-one. And then last of my marketing plan is to joint venture, develop partnerships with other people and to cross-promote our services and products. So as you can see here, it's a very basic, simple marketing plan that you can model after, and it just doesn't even have to be very long, as you can see here. So I want to leave you off with another quote, and this is from Thomas J. Watson. The great accomplishments of man have resulted from the transmission of ideas of enthusiasm. So as you are on your journey to internet success, just remember that. Just be enthusiastic. And I'm going to just keep telling you to have fun, because it's all about having fun. And so that wraps up part 1 of the 4-part webinar series. And if you have any questions, or if there is something that you would like for me to cover in the first part of the next webinar, you can email me at info@onlinebizresources.biz. Or if you're on Twitter, my Twitter handle is @studio747. Facebook, I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/Maria Palma. Or again, the website, onlinebizresources.biz. Feel free to leave comments on any articles or questions that you may have. So until next time, thanks for joining the webinar, and look forward to helping you out in the next part.